everyone, welcome back to another NRG on R-Type, and this is the fabled ZX Spectrum version. I said I would be covering, my quest to cover all versions of the original R-Type on many different platforms, and everyone raves about the Spectrum version. And yeah, good reason too, because it's bloody good. It's a really good conversion given the Spectrum's limitations. It's fantastic work by Bob Pape, because I've read his book about how he developed this when he was working with Catalyst Studios, which is obviously something to do with the C64 version as well, but we'll talk about that in the Commodore video. Yes, I'm going to do a Commodore video. Shock horror. But here we go. R-Type on the Specky. This is 128K version. I'm assuming that makes sound differences. It normally does on the Spectrum, but Spectrum fans and specialists in that machine will let me know undoubtedly in the comments. And off we go. And it's really well done. I mean, I'm familiar with it because it's similar in appearance and design to the Amstrad version, the original Amstrad version, because that is fabled a Spectrum port. The difference is, of course, the speed and surprisingly the colour. There is so much more colour on the Spectrum version. It's well coloured for the limitations, but the gameplay speed of it is fantastic, absolutely spot on. It doesn't slow down a lot either. Oh, I got splatted by him. It's bloody hard. It's one of the harder versions of R-Type I've played. I mean, maybe because I'm just not that familiar with it, but as far as I'm aware, I've been through playing this so far. It's it's rather fantastic, and yeah, all right, hats off Spectrum fans and Spectrum owners. You're right about this. I mean, I've always known this is superior to the CPC version anyway, because that is a cheaply done port. Well, I say cheaply done, that's a bit unfair on Keith Goodyear. Bob Pape does actually say that given the time restraints, I think it was about a week, Goodyear did a decent version of R-Type on the CPC given the time limit. So, but you know, such and such is by the by. It's been remade now, isn't it, by Easter egg? So both them videos you can check out on this very channel. So it's the same old stuff as R-Type. We've got the same Baidu Evil Bastard Empire. At you again. Oh my word! What a sneaky shot that was. That was terrible gameplay from me, to be honest. So I'm in my R9 fighter, the last one man to take on the entire Baidu Empire yet again. And it's got all the stuff that you expect from R-Type. It's got all the weapons and power-ups, the force at the front. It's so well done. It's very faithful to the arcade in layout and speed and gameplay. Obviously, sound effects and you know the monochromic graphic look of it. I say monochromic, that's a bit unfair, isn't it? It's very colourful at the bottom. There's lots of colours going on. I think the 15 colour palette of the Spectrum is being used quite well. And avoiding a lot of attribute clash, which is always good to see on a Spectrum game for me, because I'm not used to attribute clash. Get him. Yeah, them icons are exactly the same in the CPC version, and the drawings of the graphics and the sprites are all exactly the same. But it's just the speed of it is far superior. So therefore, plays much better. Got me force. I suppose the sound effects, they're okay. They're okay for this version. I'm not sure whether I could say the CPC sound effects are any better or any worse, really. Oh, it's sneaking it. No. Yes. That's a lot smoother as well. Even that bit looks a bit jerky, but it's a lot smoother than the CPC version. So we're going to see how far we can get. I mean, I've been playing this for a bit, so we're going to see if we can get to the mothership for stage 3. It does look good. It does look good indeed. So, good work. It's certainly superior to the Commodore 64 version and CPC version. Out of the three 8-bit micros, for me, I grudgingly have to say that the Spectrum version is the best. I mean, it's not comparing really greatly with. I mean, that's really nice. That look, no slowdown there. We've got me second stage firepower. Sweet. They've chosen good colours as well, given the differences between certain areas and the way they've coloured it. It's really well done. It's just the speed. I can't get over the speed of it. I'm so used to playing an 8-bit version of or at least an 8-bit micro version of R-Type, and being rather sluggish. It's not sluggish at all. It's tight as a drum. Tight as a drum. It's what I found about when I was playing the Commodore version. That it was fast, but maybe just too fast, and not tight in controls. The controls here are really responsive. And here he is. Good scrolling as well. No massive cascading at the side there like you do get with the CPC version. Here he is, Keratops in red, but flashing away and bits and pieces going on. Shot me force into his gut. See if that tactic works. That normally works. That tactic. He's going to start coming towards me soon if I don't get me skates on. Get in there. Oh bollocks! Come on, I want to get that in. Ooh, she said. Get it in. No, didn't miss it again. Right, I'm going to try and sneak it down. No! Oh no! I'm running out of time. Oh hello, that laser got him. Yes, that laser got him. Good. Boom, boom, boom. There he goes. R9 1. Baidu 0. Oh yes. Same title screen as the Amstrad version. That's nothing. That's lovely. I think that's really pretty. The way they've done stage 2 here. Really well done. Oh, he's sneaking up. Oh, nearly right up the. Oh dear. Now, was that a little bit of dodgy background collision detection, or was that just me being crap? I think it might have been me being crap. It probably was. Oh, here he goes again. Come on, where are you? Going to sneak behind there? No, you're not. Sometimes they do that. I play versions of R-Type where they sneak behind the scenery sometimes. I don't know whether that's a glitch or a bug or something. Loads of bugs in this. Oh yes, Nova Bug with the bugs. And the eye things come really quick at you, I think, if I remember. Very similar to the arcade in the way the eye things. Here they come. Here they come. And they're difficult to hit as well because they're little wiggly, little spermy like creatures. Oh! Oh no! I'm not doing that well. Damn it. Well, I'm enjoying it though, I must admit. I have enjoyed playing this version of the game. So, but rest assured, people, I am not converting to the dark side. I am not. This is still going to be a primarily Amstrad focused channel, but I am going to venture into the other 8-bit micros now. I think this might be my 3rd Spectrum game I've covered, and undoubtedly they will be more in the future. You know, when you're growing up in that era and you're a fan of that era, it's good to sort of go to the things that you sort of missed at the time because of circumstances. So it's nice to have a go at the Spectrum. To be honest, I mean, I didn't play much one back in the day. A friend of mine had a Speccy. A couple of friends of mine had Speccies, and they didn't play them often, to be honest, because I was all graphics. All my graphics are better, and they were, but you know, the gameplay on the Spectrum sometimes is very superior to the Amstrad in a lot of different aspects and a few different games. Not always. I am not saying that at all. I will still advocate the Amstrad over the Specky. Oh, I'm digging myself a hole here. I better shut up rambling and just concentrate on this game. Oh, bloody hell, nearly went into the crap at the bottom there. Yeah, but I do like the way that looks. I'm not sure whether it's attribute clash. I think it is, but there's a glowing effect within them sort of canisters where the brains are. But yeah, a lot of clever tricks being used on this. And I remember reading Bob Pape's book about it, and yes, he spent a lot of time coding this, and he ended up. Oh fucking hell! It came straight for me. Am I even going to get to the heart? I think I've 1 life left. I have found it tricky. I mean, it's not like it's different to anything else. It's just I'm so surprised with the turn of speed. It's a quality game, this is. The fact that this came out in the same year as well. Of course, they all came out in '88. Electric Dreams. Obviously, original from the Irem arcade. I say this in all my R-Type videos. Oh, well. yeah, mission over with a nice little blah, 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 blah sound effect going on. It was pretty rubbish. The game's not, though. The game's very, very good. So, that's it. R-Type on the ZX Spectrum. Cheers. Thanks for watching and listening to me rambling about one of these games again. Novabug out.